All right, welcome. Well, a bit of a dilemma now. We've just gone into November, and because we've gone into November, we got to sell um, all of our team production. As you see, we're slowly coming to the end of tree. So now we got a sort of a dilemma, something to sort of think about. I can buy this, which gives me a nice grass field, but a good home base, a much better home base than what we currently have, the one that we bought. And we get a silo and quite a lot of places to sort of be, right? The downsides would be, wow, I don't know what happened to my used vehicles. There's nothing here now. The downsides to all of this would be is that if we buy this, so it's not a bad field, but it's not a best field. There's decent fields in this area as well. They're a bit more pricey, obviously. So I was kind of thinking maybe I don't need to keep this. I can sell this back. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. And then buy this bit over here. And buy this bit over here. Do I have? Yeah, we're going to buy that as well. Oops. No, go away. We're going to buy this. What? It was only 74,000. I thought it'd be more than that. We still got $107,000. So we can automatically buy that land as well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we obviously don't have mowers. And what animals do we have here? Cows. Wow, that's good. We got cows and we got a house. Oh, go away. So can we go in? Yes, we can. Where is the sleeping quarters? Okay, that's not it, obviously. We got ourselves a bit of an office. Kitchenette. Oops. Garage for our truck. But where's the sleeping quarters? Oh, there they are. So we can come and sleep in here. We can go out that way by the looks of it. And what's in here? Oh, wow, this is so nicely done. So you kind of come and clean yourself in here type of thing. All right, so now let's have a look here. So plenty of storage. Wow. So there was our silo. That was our house. Do we have a garage? Yes, this opens as well. Got a bit of a workshop. That's beautiful. There's another shed for us. And then we've got all the equipment and sheds over here. What's happening over here? Oh, this is for the cows. Got more shed space over here. We got the cows over here. Obviously, we don't as yet need the cows. We can't afford to keep them. And looks like this is a bale shed. We can keep bales in here, 550 bales, or just equipment. Manure. We got the pits, but anybody knows that I don't actually use the pits. I got more equipment sheds and so on, so that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is we're slowly gonna move our equipment from here, obviously, but we're gonna go in and cultivate those fields. see, having the production, and now that I bought the timber production over here, I kind of feel a bit, that the fact that I I sold that kind of feels like I probably should have just kept it. And who knows, I may buy it back depending on how we go with money, and sort of use it. How do I say? Yeah, use it like for the fields on this side. Use it for something smaller equipment or whatever as a home base, or maybe not. But again, one thing that we've seen all these maps that Daggerwin and Chainsaw have chosen to do different competitive series is how well these maps are designed. It is amazing on how well they are designed. So one thing that you've got to give the. I go on the right way? Yes, I am. One thing that you've got to give the map designers and all that of FS25 is that the maps have literally gone up massively. They're a totally new level as far as the quality of the maps and what we're getting for our money these days. So we are very spoiled from that point of view. Now I'm obviously making quite a bit of money from production. Now imagine if I would have kept the production and not. Oh, look at that! Look at the way you're going in between fields. You got a bridge and all that sort of stuff too. And there's a little bit of an area there too. Why did I pick this field to buy? That kind of doesn't make sense. How big is this field? 1.54. 109. 1010. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Does it show me where the entry is? I wonder if the entry is here. We'll see. So we'll obviously cultivate this field. It looks like the entry is here from the door that we can see here. Buddy, this is farmland, so you've got to wait. Look at the gates. Look at that. Now, I don't know, do I need to put create field, or is this automatically going to? Yes, I don't even have to do that. Kind of got a bit. What are we doing this? What is this? Soybeans. So we're gonna accept this contract, and then we have this one here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. What are we doing? Corn. I don't have a corn header. Oh, if I had a corn header, I would have done that one as well. Okay, so what do we accept? Well, that's all right. It's close to bring it by. So field 104. I kind of got tricked a little bit. We're going to be here forever with this header. Let's have a look. Got a half decent tractor, but nothing that. Not that I have any harvesters with the money that I have. I mean, we can buy that. So you can buy something like this. No, it's fine. We'll do the best we can with what we have. So where are we? So we kind of need to go all the way top. Anyway, I was gonna say we kind of got tricked with field 119. because that's not an actual field. It's the meadow for the cows. So kind of got sidetracked a little bit there. So who knows? I may end up just keeping up there the cow. Once we get cows, I may end up just keeping the cows up there. So where are we? Are we all right to go this way? Oops. New combine needed. Anyway, I'll see you when we get to the field. Work is doing pretty good. Not filling up too quickly. I expected that it was going to fill. I bought a new trailer. This one's a little bit higher capacity than normal, so it should help with carting. We shouldn't have to go carting so many times. Anyway, we'll time lapse some of it, and we'll come through it as we go along. So since we've got nothing else to do, I might as well. I started the fertilizing contract, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't remember how much fertilizer I still have here. Oops, there's a piece of a tree over here, which I didn't get rid of. Okay, so there we are. So we need to go to... Oh, they're right next to each other. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, 75 and 39. So we are down here. This tractor's a bit small, but hey, it's fine. This is the beauty of having the two tractors, and this is the beauty of having ability to, like, free trailers and all that sort of stuff, so I can do contracts. And this is where you lose out if you weren't able to do contracts. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am going all the way to the end, turn right, then go, yeah, right again. Okay, I'll get to that. We'll get these contracts done. I don't know how much of these contracts I'm going to record. Obviously, I have done multiple contracts. So yeah, as far as I know, within the rules, there is no limit for the contracts that you can do. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna. I've worked it out in previous series that you can make far more money just on contracts. Like, I guarantee you that I can just do contracts and make more money than actually doing farming. which I suppose even in real life, there's so many people that's all they do. They don't do actual farming themselves. They have the equipment and just do contracting for other people, especially when it comes to spreading fertilizer and lime and all that sort of stuff, calcium and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens with these contracts, how much of it I am going to keep it there. The contract is one's about 16,000, one's about 15,000. Now there's 16 something and 14 something, so I'm saying 16,000 because obviously adding them together they'd be like exactly that, 16 and 15. I think I can go this way next to the church. So I'm trying to remember to. You know what? We'll go this way because it's quite a possibility that when we go there, we're not going to be able to go in the field. So I'm hoping that there is a better chance to get into the field this way. Like there's so much work that this guy is put into this map. We're going by the cemetery again. That's 107. So we should meet over here. Yes, we are right there. All right, we'll get the worker going. Okay, well, this has been the slowest contract ever. Don't think I'm ever doing this again. It's not worth it. It's giving me, how much money is this? Okay. How much money is it giving me? $57,000, but it's not worth it. I could have done 5 of these contracts by the time I'm doing that. So we 14.9 is what I said, almost 15,000. We finished that contract. So we've got another, what is that? 60, 73, $7,000 worth of contract. And we've got some more cultivating products. Bale, I don't have bales. See, bale wrapping, if I get a baler, it's a good way to do it. I've got another fertilizing contract. Wow, right next to us. So we'll accept that one because it's right next to us. Our field right there, so that's fine. It's only 6,000, but that should be plenty. Anyway, I think I'm going to finish this episode, this contract, obviously, and yeah, collect the money, and then we'll move on to something else. We've done enough contracts for now. So thank you very much for spending some of your time with me. Have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.